Hi. Well, this would be the part where I would have continued on with the rest of the video, which it will. But I opened about 14 packs-ish, and my camera died. And it seems that my camera doesn't remember the footage. So, just to give you an idea, the few cards that actually were decent was Startled Awake, Triskaidekaphobia, and Sorin. So I'm on to these next packs, and I'm still kind of pissed that that happened, but it's gone. I would have gone ahead and bought an Eldritch Moon pack, or box, but it's been proven to be rigged by Mr. Jeremy from MTG headquarters. You should go check him out. And this box has been provided by Apex Hobby Shop in Sparta, Wisconsin. You should go check them out. But we have Dissension of the Ranks, Pale Rider, Chostad, Fleeting Memories, and Mind Rack Demon. Mythic. There you go. We have a Lambhold Pacifist. Turns into Lambhold Butcher. And we have a foil Jace's Scrutiny. I'm still kind of mad about that because you guys won't be able to see my my reactions to opening the Startled Awake or the Sorin. But I was hoping to open a Nahiri, a Jace, or an Archangel Avacyn, or even a Westphal Abbey. I've opened a foil of that, but everything else that I'd said I have not opened yet. And I would really like to, but odds are it probably won't happen at this point. We have Weirding Wood, Golsteed, Wildwing Scarecrow, and a Silent Visitor. We have a Hermit Natterknolls. Oh, we got a foil rare. It flips into Lone Wolf of the Natterknolls. And we have a prized animal. 3/3. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it entered from your graveyard, or you cast it from your graveyard, return this from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped at the beginning of the next end step. Not too shabby, but I feel like I'm getting all the halfway decent cards right off the bat. I'm not sure how to feel about that, but we'll go from there. Open a foil mythic, open a foil rare. What else could make this box decent? Because we still have quite a few packs to open. I'd say about 20 or so. Alright. We have a Stensia Masquerade, Cult of the Waxing Moon. Very powerful if you have a lot of flip werewolf cards. Stitching Scab, and an Eerie Interlude. Hinterland Logger turns into Timber Shredder. So, I have bought a lot out of this set. And basically, I had paid $95 for this box and hoping that I could make a return, possibly. And I'd say we're about a quarter of the way there, about. Pour over the pages. Groundskeeper, Magnifying Glass, and Avacyn's Judgment. Solitary Hunter flips into one of the pack. Moonlight Hunt, Malevolent Whispers, Tenacity, and Altered Ego. Very powerful if you're going against a Willbreaker deck, I must say. Gastav Arsonists, which flips into Gas Death Ravagers. This is my very first booster box opening, so you are here for that. Right. Trail of Evidence, Reaper of the Flight Moon Silver, Silver Strike, and Foreboding Ruins. Foreboding Ruins, I don't know. Rare Land, Duskwatch Crew. Oh, we got foil something. Oh, we got foil dual land. Trinity the Collin Road Howler. And we have a foil Highland Lake. Currently, I could say average box is average, but we still have a decent stack of cards left to go through. Camera. But yeah, if you're ever in the Sparta, Wisconsin area or in the La Crosse, Wisconsin area, I recommend going to the Apex Hobby Shop in either one of those towns. Very, very, very cooperative people that work there, and go buy some cards. Not Forgotten, Geese's Bidding, Humble the Brute, and Engulf the Shore. Okay, Village Messenger flips into Moonrise Intruder. My pile of marker cards are going to get abnormally larger than it was. I was debating between this and an Origins box, and this one I have so many cards out of already, so half the cards that I get in here will just go back to the store. Or to a couple of my buddies that like to play as well. We have Spectral Shepherd, Crawling Sensation, Foul Orchard, and Odric Lunarch Marshal. I have won quite a few games with this card, and I believe I'm the only one that has a second one. Town Gossip Monger, which flips into an Incited Rabble. I would say something, but damn it, Jeremy, you said it so many times. And a foil Sanctitary. You know what it is. That's gonna be nice. We have a Ravenous Bloodseeker, Murderer's Axe, Forsaken Sanctuary, Devil's Playground, Lambhold Pacifist flips into Lambhold Butcher. So when Shadows Over Innistrad was being announced, or when it was around, how do you guys do at your pre-releases? My first pre-release was actually just this recent Eldritch Moon, but I do know people that have gone to the pre-releases for this set, and they said that I've actually had mixed feelings for it, but Haunted Cloak, Lightning Axe, Sinister Concoction, and a Gitrog Monster. I'm not really liking my mythics. The mythics I already have, but it's a 6/6 Death Touch. I mean, we have a Skin Invasion that flips into a Skin Shredder. Put the mythics over there. Alright, we're down to the last stack of packs. So we got 12 more packs left. What do we need to make this box really decent? Nahiri, Jace, Westvale Abbey, Archangel Avacyn. Any of those would be very saucy. We have a Dance with Devils, Creeping Dread, Ongoing Investigation, and Grave Trail. Breakneck Rider flips into Neck Breaker. I mean, the rare lands, It can sometimes bring in a couple bucks depending on which one you have. But I want to say at this point we might be halfway to profit, but I don't know. Incorrigible Youth, Bound by Moonsilver, Murderer's Axe, and Scourge Wolf. And we have a Curd Witch. Ooh, I've been looking for this card for a while. It flips into Infectious Curse. That's, oh wait, no, I don't think this is that one. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. I'll keep that one to the side. I'll put these ones right here. Alright. Runaway Carriage, Griff's Boon, Pack Guardian, and Always Watching. Non-token creatures you control get a +1/+1 vigilance. That could get out of hand. And we have an Uninvited Geist. Oh! And we got a Thing in the Ice. Alright. Alright. 3/3. Who cares? That. Okay. We have, that's a solid $10 right about now. Sweet. That kind of brightened my spirits for this pack, for this booster box, actually. See, like, that extra slot that always keeps everyone, like, wondering. It's awesome. Okay. I'm thinking right about now the hype might be all gone, actually, because there aren't too many packs left. Nahiri's Machinations, Weirding Wood, Crawling Sensation, and a Falcon Wrath Gorger. PS Evangel, which flips into Wayward Disciple. And we have a Morkrut Necropod foil. Let's keep those right over there. I didn't get exactly the cards that I wanted other than the Thing in the Ice, which was just surprisingly just there. But if I get another card that I've been looking for a while, then that would be great. Which I don't know, because we have a small stack of packs left. Olivia's Bloodsworn, Stensia Masquerade, Howlpack Resurgence, and a Prize Amalgam. Oh, I just opened a foil one of these just a little bit ago. And a Kessig Forge Master, flips into Flameheart Werewolf. See, now if that other film was saved, you would have saw that I had a little bit of trouble opening some of these packs. Oh, okay. Olivia's Bloodsworn, Woodland Stream, Indulgent Aristocrat, and Draw's Masterpiece. Again, not exactly a mythic that I would really die for, but I mean, hey. Aberrant Researcher. Oh, we got a Foil Swamp. Okay. And we got a 5/4 Flying Perfected Form. Not exactly, like I said, not exactly the mythics I'm hoping for, but not too terrible. They did only have one box left, so, I mean, I can't really blame them on that. Someone must have gotten the good cards before I did. Pick the Brain, Foul Orchard, Sinister Concoction, and a Flame Blade Angel. Abyssinian Missionaries. Flips into Lunarch Inquisitors. We're down to 5 packs. What do we need to make this box awesome. Which, not saying it hasn't, but it could be very, very much better. Obsessive Skinner. Oh, camera's getting out of focus. Evasive Surgery. Reckless Scholar. And we got another mythic, Wolf of the Devil's Breach. Convicted Killer. Well, I think we have already hit our max on mythics in this box, but who knows? Who knows where we'll end up here. I might definitely get another box of this, but I guess we'll see where that leads. Obsessive Skinner, Rise from the Tides, Ulrich Kindred, and Angel of Deliverance. Gastaff Arsonists, which flips into Gastaff Ravagers. Three packs left. I kind of wish that this booster box had more than 36, and then I could go on for a little bit longer, but sadly, that's not the case. Broken Concentration, Erdwall Illuminator, Gibbering Fiend, and Sin Prodder. Convicted Killer. Oh, and we got a regular Startled Awake. Okay. I now have 4 of those. That's pretty decent, but crap, no Nahiri, I'm gonna guess. Convicted Killer, Branded Howler, and a regular Startled Awake. I don't know, maybe this box will prove me otherwise. Pour over the pages. Have so many of this. Groundskeeper, Griff's Boon, and Thalia's Lieutenant. Hinterland Logger. Alright. Last pack. So, if this is the first time that you're watching this channel, go ahead and click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. I really would like to talk to a lot of you guys if I had a bigger following, but I guess we'll never know. Alright, let's see if this last pack will do something good for us. I'm not thinking so. Hope Against Hope, Epitaph Golem, Bound by Moon Silver, and Bygone Bishop, and Uninvited Geist. Well, average box is average. I could have asked for better and for more cards that I didn't already have a lot of, but you know what? This is the first time I've ever gotten to open one, and I feel like it wasn't too terrible. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like this video. Please subscribe. And go check out my other channels. Do a lot of content on other places, and you should go check them out. Alright, this is Josh saying see you next time. And maybe next time I'll have another box of something.